whole lot of homes that are more crowded than they were before this pandemic started. Right now, there are more adult children living back with their parents in this country than at any time in modern history. Boomerang kids. And when grown kids come back home, there are some big adjustments.
College student, it's been a challenge.
For Ann Ballard and Dave Golombeski, 2020 was supposed to be about starting a new life together in the home they just bought in Wallingford. But when the pandemic hit, life shifted. The empty nest filled up again. 2 kids, a boyfriend, and a cat all coming home to ride it out.
It took a while to adjust, because we were used to being empty nesters, I guess is the term we're going to use here, because, we were just adjusting to moving in with each other because we had never lived together.
We had no plans. We had no preconceived ideas, and I think we adjusted very well. I think everybody did. I think all the 5 of us did.
This family is not alone. As of June, most young Americans between 18 and 29, that's 52%, are back home living with their parents. That's more than during the Great Depression.
What that does is it really changes roles and expectations.
Dr. Laura Saunders is a family therapist with Hartford Healthcare.
I talked to some friends. This is a situation in my house, too. I told him, well, how is it with the kids back? And he goes, you know what it's about? The dishwasher. Put the stuff in the dishwasher. It's the simple chore things. Is there a strategy? How do you approach it as a parent to tell your kid, hey, put the stuff in the dishwasher? What do you do?
So I think it's about clarifying expectations. And really that takes ongoing communication. When it's just the adults, the parents in the house, they have a set of expectations for each other that have been communicated pretty regularly. Now it's going to take resetting those expectations and clarifying communication so that we understand what each person is expected to do.
Ann and Dave have carved up their home into small, separate workplaces. They say navigating Zoom calls in different time zones has been tough, and there's a money impact, too. A full house means bigger bills. The water bill quadrupled.
I'm cheap, and it's like I think of the electricity bill, and it's, so that can... I don't know. It doesn't eat you up, but it's something you're mindful of.
What about financial responsibility? Should a parent say, hey, Junior, you're back here now. You owe us a slice of this money?
Especially if these young adults are working, there is a reasonable expectation that they would contribute financially to the household. And parents can make decisions whether or not they really need that income to help offset bills, or they take it as a mini savings plan and they save up that money for their young adult.
But despite the tight quarters and the bigger bills, Ann and Dave say this time has been oddly special. And when it's over, they say they will miss this unplanned time together.
I don't want them to leave. I've really enjoyed having them here, but at the same time, it will be nice to get back to our lives.
Financial experts say it's important for parents not to let kids moving back in blow up their long-term financial goals. This could be a life lesson to talk about money with your grown kids, explaining that every dollar spent on this situation is one less dollar that goes toward retirement.